Hey guys, Sam Arch here. In today's video, I'm gonna be basically walking you through how to make 30K per month. Now, is it easy? No, it's not easy, and I'm gonna be walking you through the exact steps that I took that took me from basically a glorified freelancer to an agency owner that has over 15 employees and that's running an actual company now. Okay, so within like the first, when you're starting, when you're going from 0 to 5K per month, what you want to be focusing on is just becoming focused, becoming dialed in. Okay, becoming the person that can make 5K per month. Now this is someone that trains 6 days a week, okay, doesn't skip a gym session except their rest day. This is someone that wakes up at a specific time, goes to bed at a specific time, deletes social media and locks the fuck in. All right, do that and you'll be able to hit 5K per month online easily, without a doubt, okay? And you can basically just keep doing that and you'll be able to, sign a few clients here and there. You'll be able to just coast at around 5K, but obviously that's not what you want. You probably want to get to 10K, okay? Now to get to 10K, all you need to do is do what you were doing at 5K for long enough. Do it for long enough, okay? Keep hitting the gym, keep eating good, cut out all stupid distractions and keep just, signing more clients and working on your services. And you can basically just do this by yourself, all right? You don't need any employees. You just need to work a decent amount of hours every single day and you can get to 10K per month quite easily, okay? Honestly, if you just lock the fuck in and stop wasting time, stop making excuses and, just become the person that can make 10K per month by doing the things I just said earlier, you'll be able to hit 10K per month within a couple months, honestly. It shouldn't take you any longer than 2 months if you're being dialed. Now, if you're fucking around, if you're smoking, if you're not hitting the gym, if you're not waking up on time, if you're hitting snooze, if you're scrolling on social media, then it's a long day, okay? You're probably just gonna think you're getting somewhere, but you're not gonna get anywhere because no one's gonna reward you. The universe is not gonna reward you. You're gonna stay stuck, all right? But that's gonna get you to 10K. Now, when you're moving past 10K, this is where you need to, start employing some people, start outsourcing a bit of work because it's pretty hard to get to 20 and 30K per month on your own. Now, at 10K per month, it's probably gonna be taking up a lot of your time. All right, you're probably not gonna have a lot of time to yourself. Okay, you're really just gonna be a glorified freelancer, servicing clients, trying to bring on new clients, and this is if you're running the agency model specifically or especially, you're gonna be bringing on new clients and you're gonna be wasting a lot of time just trying to deliver a good service to retain these people while bringing on more. You're not really gonna be able to scale past there. So you should, on your way up to 10K per month, you should kind of source out the tedious, stupid things that you don't want to be doing, like lead sourcing. You should not be doing that at 10K per month. What else? I mean, just things that you can hire people from the Philippines to do for like $2, like literally $2 an hour. Now we pay our lead sourcer like, I don't even know, I think it's 10 cents, and this is like Australian dollars, so like 10 Australian cents per lead. In USD, that's like, I don't even know, like 7 cents. Now, you basically just want to hire out cheap work to the Philippines in order to keep your profit margins high, building up to 10K per month. By the point you're at 10K per month, this should be outsourced and sorted already, okay? Your SOP should be built for these tedious tasks, whether it's sourcing leads or whatever you're doing to, book meetings. That should be sourced out, okay? Not the actual appointment booking itself, but sourcing the leads, recording videos, or whatever it is, sending emails, whatever it is that you're doing to book meetings, that should be already done. Now, going past 10K per month, you really want to start looking into a media buyer. So someone that can handle the operations, handle the majority of the service delivery and the fulfillment that your clients need. Now, you should have a pretty clear picture of what your clients need by this point and what makes a successful client. As you're building up to 10K per month, you're probably going to churn a few clients, sign some more, sign some new ones, and you're going to figure out why clients are failing and why clients are succeeding. So you understand what fulfillment needs to be done and probably how to fulfill the clients as well. So you want to hire a media buyer. Now, you cannot hire a media buyer until you know how to fulfill your clients. If you cannot fulfill them and keep clients and get testimonials on your own, then it's clear that you don't know what you're doing. So there's no point in hiring a media buyer because you don't even know how to do the service yourself. And if you hire a media buyer to do the service and you don't even know how to do it yourself, then what's going to happen is your whole agency is going to rely on this person. They're going to figure that out, and they're just going to leverage you for more cash, okay? And they're going to be like, look, you got to pay me this or I'm leaving. And then you both know that if that person leaves, you're fucked. So make sure you know how to do it yourself. Second of all, you want to make sure that you keep your media buyer, you want to keep them accountable for the work they're doing, and you want to keep them accountable for, if they're doing shit work, you need to bring it up to them and say, look, this is what we need. These are the metrics we need to hit, figure it out. This is how you can do it. And it also allows you to coach the media buyer to achieve better results. Okay, so you can bounce ideas off each other and, just get better results for your clients altogether. Now, that is the main hire you need to make going past 10K per month, but you cannot make this hire until you have SOPs for all the service delivery you need to do to fulfill a client and make a successful client, and until you know what you're doing, okay? Don't buy your fucking SOPs online, build them yourself, okay? And know what you're doing, then you can hire a media buyer to do these tasks. Now, it really depends on how much work your media buyer is doing, but I prefer to pay a media buyer on a salary. Reason being is because they're getting paid on a salary, it's not hourly, it's not per client, you're paying them on a salary. So it means if there's some if they have some free time in their week and there's some tasks that need to get done, you can just say, okay, do this. It's like when you're working your 9 to 5, okay, and there's some extra fucking hours left in the day, and then your boss tells you to sweep the fucking floor. It's not your job, but he's still paying you, so you're gonna sweep the floor. That's what you can do when you're paying someone a salary. You can just outsource some other tasks to them, and then they can do that for you, and it can help you move the needle a bit more. Okay, now going from 10 to 20K, you should be able to do this with a couple VAs and a media buyer. That should be all you need, okay? Now, once you get to 20K, you really wanna be making sure that your clients are staying past 3 to 4 months, okay? If you're churning clients, and you probably figured out sales, how to book meetings, and how to sign new clients by now. So you want to keep that retention high, because you're going to get to the point where you're losing clients just as fast as you're bringing them on. Okay, so you want to make sure that your product is there. Now, you cannot scale past 20K or 30K per month without a good product. If your product sucks, you're going to stay stagnant and you're going to plateau at this point. So at 20K per month, I would say coast until you have a good product, until you can, make sure that majority of your clients, at least 50% of your clients, are succeeding and are happy with the service that you're delivering to them, okay? Once you have that, then it's time to go full force and scale. Now, going really depends how much you're charging, okay? Now, if you're charging, typically it'd be like, $2,000. If you're charging around $2,000, then, you can start bringing on more clients and scaling up. As you start scaling up, more tedious tasks will pop up. Like booking appointments is going to get a bit boring for you, and it's going to be a lot more time consuming because of the amount of appointments you're going to need to book in order to scale. So you want to start outsourcing that, start figuring out a proven way. By now you should have a proven method to book appointments. So outsource that to someone else, okay? Bring on as many appointment setters as you can, okay? And with appointment setters, you want to pay them per booked qualified show, okay? So this incentivizes them to book the call, make sure they show up, and you're only basically paying them if they're qualified. When I say qualified, I mean if you pitch them, okay? At this point, you should know who your ideal customer is, and this comes into the retention side of things, is you only want to bring on people that you know your service is going to crush it for, right? So don't be pitching people that it ain't going to work for. And this is actually good for you, because if someone's not good for your service, you're not just going to pitch them because you're bored, because you're going to have to pay for that. So you're only going to pitch people that you can sell to, and that that this product's going to work for, which means you're going to get more retention, more retained clients for a longer period of time, which is going to allow you to scale the company faster, because there's like this 80-20 rule, where 20% of your clients will take up 80% of the workload, all right? And this is just from pitching people that the service is not good for, having nightmare clients that are just gonna absolutely cause you and your media buyer the biggest headache, okay? So you're gonna be sitting at around 20K per month, all right? You want to be, you and your media buyer, because you're paying them a salary, you can leverage that and get them to do some of the CSM work as well. Get them to communicate with the clients, update them on what's going on. And you and your media buyer, you want to be in the trenches together, just building this out. You want to be both communicating with the clients, having the check-in calls, kind of split this workload, get your media buyer to be doing the onboarding and the setup. And your main role is improving the product and bringing more clients on. Okay, your media buyer should be doing everything else. Now, moving forward, going 30, 40, and 50K per month, the main thing you want to do is hire a CSM. Okay, the CSM's role is basically going to be client retention, client onboarding, and client offboarding. Making sure that you retain your clients for at least 5 to 6 months. That's going to be their main goal. Now, when you're hiring a CSM, you want to pay them a salary. You also want to pay them a bonus on retained clients and a commission on revenue generated from upsells. What this means is they're going to be incentivized to retain clients. They're also going to be incentivized to give them upsells. This could be a website. This could be, a longer contractual period. This could be SEO, Google Ads, whatever the fuck it is. They're going to be incentivized to do that, which is going to generate more revenue for the company and make more revenue for them. They're going to be happy, okay? And this is basically going to take you out of the CSM role. Again, allowing you to improve the client experience, okay? It's going to allow you to improve the product, and it's also going to allow you to bring more clients on, because you're going to have someone's sole focus just be client relations. So that is the key things I would say you need to implement, in order to scale up to around 50K per month. Now, is this easy? The question is, this is not easy at all. It's going to take probably around 13 hours a day, every day, for 6 to 7 months, depending on how fast you can grow and the amount of how efficient you are with your work days. But do this correctly and you will be well on your track to making around 80K to 100K per month, and you'll be on track to becoming a millionaire. So that is the key things I would say leading up to 50K per month. Now, as I get to 100K per month, I will tell you the next steps on how to get there. But right now, I'm trying to figure it out for myself, so I can't really tell you that. But in order to get to 50K per month, I know exactly what to do, and that's basically what you need to do, guys. So I hope you got some value from this video. If you guys are curious, if you guys want to reach out to me, or if you have any questions on any of these processes or anything you need a bit of help on, my Instagram will be in the description. So just click on that link and it will take you to my Instagram, send me a DM, and I'd love to help you guys out. If you want to leave a like, I'd appreciate it. If you want to comment with a problem you're having, I would love to be able to make a video on it and solve it for you. But yeah, main thing is that you got some value from this video again. So yeah, that's all. Peace.